Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Quasso, grab my Coca-Cola out the refrigerator. Thank you.
They go here with the front line. Still on his feet. DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A huge play there right off the bat. 67 yards on the ground. He was over 100 yards a week ago, and he's well on his way once again.
Say it with me, partner. Encore, encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done one more time.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Swift. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
His path became similar when he tried a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anyone who puts foot on the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Will score. Touchdown Atlanta. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Talk about this Falcon defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The Lions at 6-2 to start play. They came in off the extended break from the
and I think it was what you needed as well because you played 2.5 months. You're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. Pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Against a team coming up with a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He dropped the ball?
One first down here, and that's it, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Now, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Through the middle of the field, he's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons.
Hello?
Devontae Adams. His 5th touchdown
What?
now on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on
No.
to their lead. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the ones that's really worked its way into
You know I like to get it.
is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out. Not only have offense,
I'm hanging up. I'm down 14-0.
defense held, forced to put together the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one.
Okay.
Besides playing at optimal level.
I don't know.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee. And he'll start at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They interplay here this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their way. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And in for
Go, Roman.
touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are 8 for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. At one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And Montgomery's going to sit on this one. And the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well.
What
Now
the
they're trying
hell?
to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 45-yard line.
game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First down, here's Corral with it.
That's the reason we want him to drop back.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Play action, Corral. Oh, for the first time this season, he's intercepted. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, that leaves him with a first and goal.
One of my teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to count for the passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And as a defensive coordinator, you're often in a no-win situation down here near the goal line. You know how dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with it. So when he hands it off, if you're slow reacting, this is going to be the result.
Sands goes for the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10.
Oh, fuck is that?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there's double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
On first and 10,
There y'all go.
from the 49 to the 50. You talk about this Lions defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them in defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer on how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to 48. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for. Now, this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On third down, here comes Swift. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him about the 43. Calling a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They'll go for it on fourth. Here's
Ah!
He's got the man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Swift control the middle, and you get it inside the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're an offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Crowd looking to pass, second down. And this throw incomplete. The defender over that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it flat.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him. Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal and some extra mass. Now the handoff to Bigsby. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And the Falcons have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This nigga caught the ball.
And they're going to start on the hole as he's brought down at the end.
I did not mean to do that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
They're going a little bit crazy right now. Let's face it, fans of fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a strong run that time as he's crossed midfield. And down to 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's caught at the 10. And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece on both sides. Moving forward, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. Right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first.
Yo!
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Love has been power running. He decided to turn it loose again on third down, doesn't it?
He did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, it's Corral. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying out of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. Corral looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And it's going to be another first down as they get him to the ground at the Lions.
Good job. We need him under right here now.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They work now on 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Off the play fake. Here's Corral.
Oh my fucking God!
Stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was.
You gotta be kidding me, yo.
And his kick is indeed good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you would end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you're going to want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone.
Break that, kid. Break it.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. 2 yards, good enough for the first. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's caught. He's on the throw. And get this one down here at 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stopped with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibbs here. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. 2nd down, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said forget about the sticks. We want 6. Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and we can max on 3rd down.
And what the luxury it is, the kicker you can depend on because he hasn't missed all year. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 our score as he sends this one away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Good, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half.
What in the fuck, yo?
Getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, Keenan.
He'll take it down, but not reach the 50. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Trying the left side with Gibbs. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Detroit. Junior Gibbs with his third touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And Moore is going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move the ball and score.
And this will be the Falcons' first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
It almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
They run out the gun with Swift. That's a good acceleration.
I got to stay on.
Midfield to the 48-yard line. 144 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
From the gun, here's Swift. It's a roll, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 31 yards there and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And the Falcons are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Corral now throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh my God, yo.
response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
That was crazy, yo.
At the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, can repeat that terms
Move forward,
defense.
man.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute that, and which side can step up and assert its role over the other.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 133 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Another run for Gibbs here. And second one here as he pickles one down to the 42-yard line. Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here. I'm not quite sure for that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Gibbs straight ahead. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 of the center. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Had to command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Gibbs.
Let's go, Jameer! Let's fucking go, Jameer!
Jameer Gibbs, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Sometimes you get a first and goal.
Let's fucking go, Jameer!
And you start thinking, maybe we won't run here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. A great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Jerry Jeudy gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. So he gets too far beyond the line, and it's an easy call for the official. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Corral sets up play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 191 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Corral with it, first down here. The ball comes out, and they hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line able to keep leverage and able to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
Gun double flag.
Is that inability though to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here in this situation. They stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. He will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Play action. Here's Corral, eluding the pressure right. Poor decision there. It's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2 score. There he goes, right side. Now he's loose again.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I know we're watching greatness personified. It does not matter all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
You're bringing it out.
And Moore is going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points and there's some plays they can build on more through the game plan actually work. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off play action. Here's Corral. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Play action here, Corral.
Let's go, Burgess. Please pick up your block, man.
Dynamic is his first, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Continues to call this defense. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go again with Gibbs. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Hurts. He gets this out around the Gibbs. And he gets this from the midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. The even further watch this offense operate quite the display. Now they look to polish it off. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. And this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 28. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Come on, Donovan Peoples.
That will go right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Gibbs. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Jameer Gibbs Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. No one back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about seven. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. But first down, Hurts. Complete downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are. And let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Nifty job there on the scramble. Got 12 yards. And now it's second down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
Keenan!
6, it's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now, we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown. Originally, this would stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while? And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And 2 juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They go play action with Hurts. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, and he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
My quarterback.
The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack to 9 yards. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.